Shemai GTA chums, I hope you're all doing well, and this is the Pfister 811 that we're going to be customising to the hilt, and then to talk about the performance of this very beautiful Porsche, based on the Porsche Spyder, all-wheel drive car, but it's not actually all-wheel drive, it's rear-wheel drive. So hopefully you're all doing well, and if you're playing on PC, make sure that you protect yourself, because the game is not going to protect you whatsoever. There are a lot of problems with mod menus, not only crashing you, but resetting characters entirely, and stopping people from playing the game, which is kind of no new thing, but it is an increased incidence of this, and now the noobs can do it, and anybody can do it basically. So just make sure that you're either playing solo sessions, and I don't think that'll 100% protect you, or set up your firewall, do your firewall preferences settings on, I think, 6672 or something. There's also other ways of protecting yourself on PC. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's do the respray and start where we're going to start. And there's no liveries on this car, so primary colour we're going to go with metals. Got to be. This is one of my favourite cars. I'm just going to put pure gold on as a primary, and I'm going to do it 50 grand. Look at that! Wow. Secondary colour metals. What about brushed gold as a secondary? That's a bit weird, isn't it? What about matte black? What have we actually got on there? So we've got matte black is probably a good option, but we still have that gold look to it, so maybe we should just go gold, or white. Where's ice white? No, that's horrific. Let's look at the metallic. No, let's look at metals again. Yeah, brushed gold. It's got to be gold and gold, and that is it. Crew emblem goes on the door. Okay, let's start this in earnest now. So armour and brakes, that's all done to the max. So front bumpers, we've got the drift bumper, and that is nice. We're doing a kind of this is kind of like a Dubai build. So the drift bumper is probably what you would buy in Dubai because it's the most expensive. But is it going to work for us? Maybe something with a bit more gold on the show. Like stock looks great. No, not stock. But I like this one with the kind of the teeth in it. So, and it spends a bit of money, so we'll do it. Rear bumpers. Can go carbon or stock. Carbon is more money. I'm not sure it looks as good, but it's alright. It's not bad. You're in Dubai, you're going to spend it. Uh, yeah, there's a nice video on Dubai on YouTube that I watched the other day, and it's just such a horrible place. If you like Dubai, sorry, or if you're from Dubai, sorry, but yeah, there is a bit of modern slavery going on there, isn't there? I think that's a great contrast. I do like the stock. Actually, the stock already does it, but you've got the dual shotgun exhaust down there. Or you can just paint it all gold. That's too much, isn't it, all gold? But I think put the exhaust down there. I don't know why. The exhaust up top is unique. So we're going to go with... We're just going to colour it in gold, actually. Go all gold. Plate. Yeah, we've already got the right one, black. Respray roof. So this is a big one. We can put a custom roof on, or we can put the standard roof, which is all gold. I'm torn between the two, but I'm doing an all gold build, so we're gonna do it. It's Dubai. Oh, what is this? So we've got stock skirts here. We've got the carbons. Carbon is nice. We've got carbon at the rear as well, so it might work. Yeah, go on. We're gonna go carbon. Spoiler. Oh yeah, you can put the low level spoiler on. That just basically makes it gold. It doesn't add. Oh, it adds traction. So there we go. We need to do that. Suspension to the max. You need to for performance. You could race this car. What we're going to do as a change though is we're going to put some new wheels on. I think. Because these are the ideal wheels. High end, the Cheetah RR. They're brilliant. They really are. And we're going to keep the wheel colour as being black as well. But we're going to put on track rims, perhaps. Oh, the stock rims are really good, actually. They're really good. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pick something else. Something that's new. I need to find something new in here, something good, to put up with the fact I've got to do solo sessions from here on in because of the griefers, mod menu freaks. Yeah. That's great. I've used that one recently, the Ice Storm, but it looks so good on this car as well. It's like quite technical. Oh, the modern mesh. Not enough people do use the modern mesh. Let's do modern mesh. Wheel colour, we could put it in gold, we could do it. But it looks horrible, doesn't it? We could do white as a bit of a crazy kind of colour. But black it's got to be. And maybe just black rather than that black. There we go. Tyres, tyre enhancements, bulletproofs, tyre smoke. Yellow is good. Tyre design. I'm going to put some on. I'm going to do it just to add something. I'm going to add. You could add a yellow. That is kind of the Chapelle. You know, that doesn't look too bad. Let's do it. I was going to put Fuckaroo actually. No, I was going to put Fuckaroo. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go back to that. Fuckaroo white, just because it looks better. Windows, yeah, you can limo it out completely if you're a Dubai builder. We're going to limo it out complete to the max. Just look at the rear, see what the Windows does to the rear, if there's anything interesting there. So it colours in, okay, there we go. Good, excellent, I'm happy, let's go. 5 minutes. Not a lot, not a million things to upgrade compared to the modern cars, but it is an excellent build, excellent car, and let's get out of this little place. Lights, I've got the standard, I think. Oh, maybe I've got xenons on there. I've got underfloor heating, underfloor lighting on. Great car. It's a very fast car in a straight line. Very fast. Rear wheel drive, as I'd already said, and the rear wheel drive really, it should be all wheel drive, and that is my main kind of complaint with this. And it should be the Twinster kind of variant, which was Porsche's hybrid that broke some awesome kind of records on a Nürburgring with great times, amazing, and 70 miles per to the gallon, something stupid like that, going at a ridiculous speed. Amazing, amazing car. And this is not quite there. Got a good sound though in the engine. Listen to that. Let's see if we can hear it from the inside. Decent engine sound. It's got a bit of a bump from the lowered suspension there, but that gold looks really good. I know it's a Dubai build, but it's a when I was in Dubai, I didn't really see this car, but I can't remember if it was even invented when I was in Dubai, but it was a great car. It's a great car. Purchase it. It's only cheap. Well, how much does it cost? Oh, we need to do our cost analysis. Oh, yes. Let's have a look. So, Legendary Motorsport, 2-door. Where are we? Come on, it's right down. It's millions and millions of miles now. I don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss it. Watch those fingers. We got it there. 794, so 800 grand, super bargain. We got the Osiris, 1.3 million, but I prefer this one because I own it. I don't own the Osiris, so watch some Osiris videos from other creators. But this is a great car because on the it's a Porsche, so it's in the Porsche garage, and all the little details like the smoke coming out of the exhaust there. I'll show you the Porsche garage. I'll talk a little bit more about the performance you can expect. It's really a straight liner, so race wise it's going to get beaten by all your favourites, the Krieger, which all-wheel drive, and I do prefer the Krieger anyway to drive, and this one isn't too bad though. It isn't too bad driving wise. It can be a bit more tricky than your things like the Ignis, which is such a dream. So there's so much unlimited grip on that car. It's a maniac, absolute. So it's not the easiest to drive in racing, but it is a good car. For the price, value for money this week, one of the best in there. And and if you're a Porsche fanatic, obviously you are gonna buy it to fulfill your garage. And I think this build, it looks amazing. It really does. It really does spank it out to the park with the gold look. Let's get into the Porsche garage and show you what other Porsches we've got. Now, it's not I don't think it's the best Porsche at all, really, at all. But it's not close. It's not far. It's not like the worst. It's not the worst either. But if you're going to have your Porsche garage for historic reasons and everything else, you're going to buy it. Like your Growler, that's my favourite for tuners, races, and just kind of favourite generally for driving. The S2, not far off. All these lots. The Retro, that's a classic Porsche 911, very good car. And of course the open top. It's got a bumper delete on it with the S2 Cabrio, which I prefer than the S2, but you can't actually race this one in tuners races in Sports Clash. The electric, the neon. So for all those reasons, this is a supercar variant. The hybrid kind of thing. It's a very good car. You need to purchase it anyway. That's enough waffle from me. It's a great car. I recommend it. So it's all up to you whether you want to buy it or not. But do stay safe if you're playing on PC. Make sure you secure your PC. Check out Tez2. He gives you some recommendations. If you Google around, you'll find that there are some firewall settings where you can stop people from jumping into your session, which should, in theory, stop new people from finding you and all that. Makes you play solo. So do look, be aware of that. Even in solo sessions, they can affect you though. So you need to make it truly solo so no one can join your session. And if they already have your name as well, they can still mess around with your account on PC. This is not a problem for console. So if you're on console, you have your own, whatever your own problems are, but they're nothing like PC are having. And bear in mind, this could affect your personal data on the PC. If you're using your mum or your dad's PC, for example, and they have some important data, we could have some data protection problems there. That is what's been hinted at by Test2. I don't know if that's a fact yet, but these are always a problem when there are leaks in security. So I'm sorry for the waffle that carries on for people who aren't interested in PC. They've tuned out, they've dropped the likes and subscribes already, but it's serious. So just look after yourself. And yeah, that is it. Have a great day, a great weekend. Thank you very much for watching.